So a good tip before drink, like if you're gonna drink one of these in the morning, before you eat anything, before you drink anything, make sure to move your body before you drink them, because you want your body to be awake enough to digest what you're about to intake, especially if it's for your gut. So move that body just a little bit. Even if you're sleepy, you can do it.
Okay, let's get started. So I chopped up some ginger and turmeric, added apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, cayenne pepper. I did organic, and then I also added some organic black pepper and some thyme. Now, you're going to want to add some boiling water. It's just better and also feels better on the tummy. Then you're going to add the ginger and the turmeric to that boiling water. And then after that, you're going to add about half a teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. And then you're going to add the same amount of the thyme and the same amount of the black pepper as well, just all half a teaspoon. And then after you add those, you're going to add about a teaspoon of the apple cider vinegar. And I did about another teaspoon of maple syrup. Then after you add those, you just give it a good mix, and you're going to want to let it brew for a little bit so it can fully get in all the nutrients. Then you're going to get a little strainer and put that in your other cup and just strain it out. And then, yeah, that's the final product right there. Boom. Okay, so you're going to start off with your water. Then you're going to get half of a lemon, and you can de-seed it. I didn't. Then turmeric and, black pepper. Okay, so I did that whole half a lemon, and like I said, I didn't take the seeds out, so whatever. And then a teaspoon of the turmeric and another teaspoon of that black pepper. Then after you do that, you're just going to mix it all together until it all forms into the drink. And voila, that's it.
Okay, so now we got our lemon turmeric black pepper cleanse. A bit strong, not gonna lie, but it's not bad. I can chug this. It'd probably burn, but probably feel good overall. So the reason that we add the black pepper obviously probably has benefits to it, but my main thing is it helps activate the turmeric and helps get you more nutrients from the turmeric by just adding the black pepper. So every time I use turmeric, I always add black pepper if I'm using the powder especially.
Okay, next up, we're starting with some activated charcoal, then a lemon, some organic maple syrup, and your water. Also for this, I used a milk frother because it just blends up the charcoal really well, so it's not powdery. So cut up your lemon, and I used half, but you can use whole. It's just whatever you prefer. And then squeeze that in there, and you can de-seed this just like the last one, but I didn't do, and then I tried getting them out, but it didn't work, but that's okay. Then after that, you're going to add about the spoonful of charcoal powder. Mix that in a little bit, and then just guesstimate with the maple syrup, however sweet you like it is fine. Mix that in, and then you're going to just froth that, so then it makes that. Voila.
Okay, the charcoal lemonade, that's what I'm going to call it. It's actually really good. This is really good. Wow. Yeah, it's really good. You should try this.
All right, and lastly, we have some celery juice, which is really common and pretty basic, but it's so good for you. So add some celery and some water to your blender, or if you have a juicer, even better. Just blend it up until it's very blended, and then you're just going to pour it into your jar, into a nut milk bag, so then you can squeeze out all the fiber. Like I said, if you have a juicer, then this doesn't matter. But after you do that, that's literally it.
So our celery juice shot, which this is just for video purposes. Usually you would make like a 16-ounce size, or do whatever fits you. Maybe try starting out with this. Okay, I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna talk about it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really refreshing if you like the taste of celery. Not bad if you don't like celery, then you're gonna have to get used to it.
Okay, next up, we got some bentonite clay mixture that I got from the vitamin shop, some diamanteous earth, and of course the milk frother because it's going to be very powdery. And of course, the water. So shake up your mixture, or if you just have powder, that's fine. I did about a tablespoon of the bentonite clay water mixture, poured that into my water, and then I did another tablespoon of the diamanteous earth. And I just put that in there. And after that, I mixed it a little bit and then I frothed it all together. And yep, once you see that it's good and it's all mixed, that's literally it for that one. Voila.
Okay, so our bentonite, clay, diamanteous earth mixture, our detox, this one is awesome. Okay, but taste. It's not bad. Okay, so yeah, overall, each one of these cleanses are gonna do something different, obviously. Research more about each one so then you can just kind of learn what each thing is gonna do for you. And they all have amazing benefits, every single one of them. But overall, what they're mainly gonna do is just they're gonna clean out your system, they're gonna clean out your gut, and they're gonna remove a lot of toxins, any built up gross stuff. They're just gonna help your immunity, they're gonna help your metabolism. They're gonna help fight off any colds or things like that. They're gonna do a lot. They say that in the benefits that I have looked up, each one of these cleanses can lower your blood pressure. Yeah. And then to beware with the bentonite clay one, make sure to drink lots of water with it, because if you don't, it will make you constipated and do the opposite of what you want it to do. But actually, all of these, just drink water with them so you can really flush out your system, and maybe like fast for like an hour or two after drinking them. You know, do what fits you most, but yeah, and look more into each one and enjoy. Okay, so I just wanted to put a disclaimer for everyone. I'm not a doctor, I'm not licensed or anything. I'm just, this is my results. I'm sharing what works for me, and I recommend you doing your own research before trying any of these. If you want, consult a doctor or a nutritionist or health coach, whatever you want. But this is just what works for me. Very simple, very good for you, but I'm not a doctor or anything, okay? Just disclaimer out there. So yeah, let me know how you like these. If you try them, let me know which one was your favorite, which one made you feel really good. If you have any questions, yeah, just let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful, and I hope this makes you feel good inside.